Hello, my name is Sajid Mendis, and I am a final year software engineering student at University of Westminster. For my final year project, I developed a framework in order to extract and manipulate details from a table in the form of an image. The framework was named as FEDTab. The main intention of FEDTab was to make it easy for the developers to make a software to extract details from a table even without the knowledge of image processing. Next, I would like to talk about the high-level architecture of FEDTab. For example, if there is a table in the form of an image, there is no possible mechanism to analyze it easily. The user will have to read it manually and analyze, or it should be entered to Excel-like software to be analyzed. This is where FEDTab would come into play. The developer will only have to call some few functions and software would give the desired output, making it easy to analyze. There are several predefined functions such as generate graphs, add rows to database, perform mathematical operations, and compare columns and tables. Next, I would like to talk about the workflow diagram of FEDTab. The FEDTab can be divided mainly into two segments. One is the image processing module and the data manipulation module. Image processing module was implemented using C++ as a programming language and used Tesseract as the OCR and OpenCV for image processing. Data manipulation module was implemented in C#. For both the modules, Visual Studio 2010 was used as the IDE. If I talk about the image processing module, it has several subcomponents as well. The subcomponents are used to create a JSON object using the uploaded image. If I talk about the subcomponents, the main subcomponents are preprocessing, table detection, perspective cleaning, cell detection, cell content retrieval, heading, subheading, data recognition. Perspective cleaning is done if the image is rotated or skewed. And if the input is a perfect image, perspective cleaning stage would be skipped. If I talk about the heading, subheading, data recognition part, it will, using that algorithm, it will identify the headings, subheadings, which is optional, and the data of the given table structure. And it will also identify the column spans and the row spans of the cells. And next I would like to talk about the data manipulation module, which was implemented in C#. In data manipulation module, you get more than 20 methods predefined 20 methods. In all, some of the main methods are generate table, generate chart, compare tables, and search facility. If I talk about the generate table, it basically recreates the original table of the original image and output it as output in a table layout. So the developer only has to pass the table name and the JSON object, which will be used in order to recreate the same table structure as in the image. Next, I would like to talk about the benefits of using FEDTab. No image processing knowledge needed is one of the main benefits of FEDTab, because anyone whom without the image processing knowledge can just import the FEDTab DLL and use it as a framework in order to do implementations or develop new software related to image processing. The other main benefit is simply an image with a table could be converted into an image, into a JSON object. The main benefit is image processing module could be used without the data manipulation module. Not like other frameworks, this framework comes in two different parts. So if the developer wants to use the image processing module only, the developer can just import it to his project and use his own code in order to create new applications using the JSON object. So which is very feasible from the developer's point of view. Another main benefit is different table structures could be processed using the image processing module. These are some of the table structures which has been tested, and you can see there are various headings and subheading types in the table structures. So For all of these structures, the image processing module was able to identify the table structure, and the data manipulation module was able to recreate the table structure as it is in the original image. These are the images with tables which has been tested using an application by the developer. Next, I would like to show the application which was implemented in order to demonstrate the functionalities of the FEDTab framework. This application was mainly developed in order to compare two tables in two given years. First, I would like to add the first image, and the original image and the processed image would be outputted. And here you get the original image, and you can see the structure of the table has been recreated using the data manipulation module. Next, I would like to add another image, and here it will show the original image and the recreated image structure of the table. So you can see the structure and the table content is same as the original images. I have tested this before, and I got 100% accuracy for the table structure recognition as well as the table content recognition. And for this application, in order to test the functionalities of the data manipulation module, I have added several facilities in order to search for a particular data within the given tables, and to get the total, average, highest value, lowest value of a given column, and to generate graphs using the tables. First, I would like to show you the search facility. The tables should be checked in order to search. If both the tables are checked, it will search for both the tables, and if one is checked, it will search for the word only the checked table. First, I would like to show you an example. I would 65, and I select the color as green. In both the image, it shows 65 highlight, and if I select only the second image and search for 98 and select the color as green, it will search only for the second table, in the second table. Next, I would like to show you the functions which has been implemented. If you take the total of the second semester column, you get 318. The average as 79.5, and the highest value you should get 98 it is, and the lowest value 65. And I'll show the same function in the first table as well. Semester 3 total is 291. Semester 3 average is 72.75. Semester 3 highest value, it should be 83, and the lowest value should be 65. Yeah, so that's the manipulation which could be done using the table headings and subheadings. Next, I would like to show you the generation of table. If one table is selected, the chart could be generated using multiple columns, and you get the output like this. It has the values of semester 1, 2 and 3, and for the x-axis you can change it to ID. Now earlier it was name, now ID, so it will show the IDs on the bottom. And now I would like to show a comparison of both tables. I'll put name as the x-axis and semester 1 as y-axis. It will show a comparison of semester 1 in first table and semester 1 in the second table. and you can, instead of the x-axis name, you can put ID, and the x-axis will show the IDs. So this is what I have done for the application part. As you all can see, it could be very useful, and it could be used in several other ways in order to develop new applications which are related to table identification. And I have done API documentation as well for the application, for the framework. This is the API application which I have done. In this you get all the fields and methods which are there in the FEDTab framework. You can see here there are more than 20 functions, and all the descriptions and all the parameters which should be passed are given in detail. So I think this would be a very useful framework and a software for the developers who are willing to make softwares related to table data extraction, which are in the form of an image. So I would like to get the comments of you all and your thoughts about the framework. Thank you.